What happened to Queen Charlotte's nuptial crown? When Charlotte married King George III in 1761, he had commissioned for her a wedding crown, and you can see her wearing it in this portrait. Here is a close-up of the crown. It was a beautiful diamond crown designed to sit very demurely on top of Queen Charlotte's head. This is the only depiction of Queen Charlotte in her wedding gown marrying King George, and we can see that she's wearing that little crown there. During their coronation, which took place in September of 1761, Charlotte again wore her nuptial crown, and you can see a rough depiction of it here. After this point, she is depicted with it in numerous portraits. Here we can see her pointing towards her crown. In this portrait, she's wearing it. And in this one, she points to it again, though in later life we don't see it depicted quite as often, suggesting that she did not wear it as much anymore. However, we see it pop up again here. So this is the wedding between Charlotte's eldest son, George, the future George IV, and he's marrying his cousin, Caroline of Brunswick. And so it seems as though Charlotte has lent her crown to her daughter-in-law. And here we see Caroline of Brunswick depicted in her wedding dress, and she's wearing her mother-in-law's nuptial crown. So clearly this had become a tradition. On the death of Queen Charlotte in 1818, in her will she stipulates that the jewels that she was given on her wedding, including her nuptial crown, were to be heirlooms of Hanover. And so they passed to her son, George IV, and then to her other son, William IV. And then they were inherited by Queen Victoria when she became queen in 1837. And in this depiction of St James's dating to 1839, we see Victoria wearing Queen Charlotte's crown. However, at this time there was a huge battle over who should own the Hanover jewels, because Victoria as a woman could not be Queen of Hanover. The Kingdom of Hanover had been inherited by her uncle, the Duke of Cumberland, and he demanded that the Hanoverian jewels be returned to Hanover in Germany. But Victoria wanted to keep them, and so it was referred to a court. This commission ruled in 1857 that the jewels should be returned to Hanover, and Queen Victoria was apparently devastated by this, because one of the things she lost was Queen Charlotte's crown that went back to Germany.